Hey everybody, it's Dr. D here. It's good to be with you. Welcome to Principles of Microeconomics. I just want to introduce myself a little bit. We're gonna spend some time together, but it's gonna be different than in a face-to-face class or even a synchronous class. So I won't get to see you on a day-to-day basis. But that doesn't mean that I'm not here to help. It also doesn't mean that we can't get to know each other a little bit better. I'm excited about this. I love teaching economics. I love teaching statistics. I love teaching in general. So I'm happy that you decided to take this class with me. It's going to be a lot of work, just so we're all on the same page, but I hope to have it very clearly organized so that you'll always know what to expect. You'll always know what's expected of you. If you ever have any questions, you can always get in touch with me and let me know. Okay, so again, my name is Dr. D. A little bit about me. I am a father. I got three kids. So I've got a 16-year-old daughter, a 13-year-old son, and a younger daughter, a 10-year-old. She'll be 10 in like 3 weeks. I gotta get some birthday presents. I'm also, in addition to being a father, I'm also a partner. This is my wife Cheryl. She and I will be married for 20 years come October. Still very much in love and happy together. Yeah, my family is the most important thing in my life. So, yeah. I love them all very much. A little bit about them. This is Violet. Violet, who's 16, is a rock climber. She has her license. She was coaching climbing this summer. The picture on the left is from the National Youth Championships in Salt Lake City she went to this summer. It came in 50th place nationwide among the 16 and 17-year-old climbers. So, or maybe it's 15 and 16. I forget. 16-ish climbers. So 50th in the country, which is I'm very proud. And that's a picture of her holding a baby goat, I think, at a little Easter petting zoo event. Um, my son's name is Henry. He's 13. He likes playing video games. For his birthday dinner, we took him to the sushi place, the conveyor belt sushi place. I don't know if you've been there, but it was very good. We live not far from Henderson Park, so we like to go for hikes. He's a good egg. He's one of the kindest people I've ever met, so I'm very proud of that. Very proud of him. And then, last but not least, I should be the first to let you know, is Fernie Josephine. She is almost 10, as I said. So Violet's going to be a high school junior. Henry is, they all started on yesterday. I'm recording this on Tuesday the 6th. Violet's a junior, Henry is in 8th grade, and Fern just started 5th grade, so the last one in elementary school. She identifies as an artist, so she's always drawing stuff and showing it off. Those are from the Mo Willems books, I think, some characters she was drawing. She's also a fashion plate, as you can see, and she loves to decorate a room. She loves her stuffies. She's a good sister, good sibling, takes good care of the animals in her house. I'll introduce you to in a minute. She's a good friend, too. She gets invited by, I'll say, I think one of the things I'm most proud of is that all three of my kids, other people invite them places because they're easy, they're kind, they're patient, and they're good kids. They're nice to other kids, and they're respectful of parents. So I really appreciate that about them. All right, these are our animals. Right now we have just the two cats. I think we might be adopting another dog sometime soon, but this is on the left. The black and white one is Pepper, and the white one is Charlie. And Pepper's a girl, Charlie's a boy, and they are siblings. They're litter mates, and we got them as kittens, and they get along very well. They're good to have around. Always nice to get a cat lap while you're watching baseball or something. Speaking of which, things that I like to do is this. Yeah, there we go. So I am not nearly as good a rock climber as Violet, but I do like rock climbing. I went this morning. I play a little bit of ukulele and guitar, and I watch the Mets disappoint me. That's my dad. He and I get together every year to watch some baseball. This year, my dad, me, and my brother are going to be in Chicago to watch the Mets play the White Sox because the White Sox are terrible, and I want to see the Mets win. And I've never really spent much time in Chicago. We drove through once, but that's it. So my brother lives in Milwaukee. We'll be going up there and then hanging out. So in any case, that's a little bit about me. You'll probably get a little bit more of a sense of my personality over the course of the semester, but just wanted to give you some background, right? I'm a dad. I'm a guy who watches a lot of baseball, goes to the gym a lot. And I entertain my children. What else did I want to tell you? Just a little bit more about me, and we can just go to the black screen. I teach econ and stats. I do research on human behavior. on choices people make under risk and uncertainty, and on how do people figure out what they like. I did some work on on adolescence and drug and alcohol use, and what are the predictors in terms of parents and things like that. One of the things that's true about me, though, the reason I love to do experiments is that I trust people to know what they like. I trust people to, or at least to have a better sense than I do. And to that end, one of the things I want to do is I want to make this class what you want it to be insofar as I can. Obviously, there are things we have to do. And so I have a survey that I put together that I'd really like you to answer. What I want to understand there is, how do you prefer to learn? This is the sort of thing I might learn on day one if we were in person, but how do you prefer to learn? Different learning styles. What kinds of exercises do you like? And I can change the weights on quizzes and exams and problem sets and things like that, or the pacing, depending on what y'all like. So if you fill out the survey, you get to have a say. In addition, if you have questions about micro, I'm still, I got the course mostly built out, but a lot of it's going to include videos that are sort of optional or that introduce topics, and I'd rather tailor those to your interests if I know what your interests are, or tailor them to answer questions you might have. We also have a little bit of flex time here and there in the semester, and I'd rather talk about things that you're interested in. So if there are specific interests that you have, what I want to do is support your effective learning. I think that happens better if you're enthusiastic, if you understand why we're doing the things that we're doing. And so if you have things that you would like to get out of the class, please let me know. Again, the format of the class is asynchronous. I'll be posting every week an announcement that will tell you what you need to do for the week. I think I highly recommend that this is going to require a lot of organizational skills and adaptation. But I'll have due dates for things, where if you get it in by the due date, you'll get some extra credit. And then I'll have an end date where it has to be turned in by then. But in order to encourage you to kind of follow the pattern, to keep the rhythm up, I'll offer extra credit if you're doing a little bit of work every day or most days. And that'll all be made clear once you kind of see the schedule. So for now, class hasn't started. It'll start next week. Please go complete the survey. It should be in the link in the email that this video was in. And then stay focused on D2L to get class information, and then I'll see you. You will read an announcement from me on Monday. I'll post an announcement at the beginning of the semester to kick it off. In the meantime, I'm really looking forward to spending the semester with y'all. So buckle up. We're going to learn a lot. I hope you have a lot of fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun because I love teaching. So yeah, come along for the ride. I'm glad you're here. Thanks. See you guys soon. Bye.